So are you at a time in your life when it's time for you to quit talking about what you need to do and you've got to sack up and make a decision and do something? I've been at that point the last couple of weeks where I've had some stuff going on. It's been a tough set of circumstances, and I was talking about what I needed to do to move forward. And one of those things for me, honestly, was making an appointment with a counselor. I had to come to a place where I needed to make that decision because of stuff that was going on with me, things that I needed to start working on. And I had that out in front of me, and I was kind of kicking the can down the road. And finally, I had to say, Mark, you've got to sack up, make a decision, and take action. So when people talk about sacking up and doing what's needed, a lot of times it can kind of bog down in this like, grr baby, try harder, no pain, no gain kind of mindset. When I talk about that, and I tell people, I mean, you got to sack up and do something. Maybe it's making a doctor's appointment. Maybe it's calling a doctor and you got to take care of some problems. Maybe it's calling that counselor. Maybe it's making that phone call to somebody you've got to deal with, whatever you got going on with them. You've got to talk to them about it, and you've got to sack up and actually have that tough conversation. Maybe for your health and fitness, you've got to sack up and start going to the gym or getting out and moving, quit whining about your situation. Or with your diet, you've got to sack up and start getting some discipline in your life and figure that stuff out. So it takes on a lot of forms. It doesn't just mean like go to the gym, eat better, grr baby, whatever. Sometimes it's being humble enough to realize I need some help, and you've got to sack up and make that decision. And so I'm just encouraging you, because this is something that I've been dealing with in my own head, is a time in life where I've had to say, instead of just bitching about things and whining and kind of wallowing, it's time to sack up and do something. And that sacking up was making a counseling appointment actually for tomorrow. And so whatever that is in your life, my encouragement to you, sack up and do it, because results are going to come from you being willing to take some action. And so it doesn't have to look like what everybody thinks of in terms of action. It could be, like I said, that appointment or that conversation or whatever it is, but results are only going to follow you taking action. So within the fitness and nutrition space, if it's an area that I can help you with, I'd love for you to reach out to me, because that might be an area you need some help with. So hit me up here in the comments, or you can hit me up on social media at mjenkinsfitness on YouTube and Facebook, or shoot me an email, mjenkinsfitness1@gmail.com. Talk to you guys soon.